Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the SneakyVerse podcast. I am here with my boy, no one other than Charlie Newhart.
What up? What up?
What's going on, man?
Poppin', man.
Tell the people a little bit about yourself, bro.
I'm a beautiful man. First off, right off the top, I'm an amazing actor, comedian. You know, when you a handsome dude, you got to create your own opportunities. So I'm a nigga that create my own. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing when you look how you look. So I'm a person that obtains my own opportunities. I'm grateful at the same time. You know, I've been in the game for a minute, man. I've seen a lot, but you know, I love it when I see other people obtain. I feel like it's a river. It ain't a pie. It's enough for everybody, man. So when I see you gaining followers, getting recognition, being funny, getting money.
Yeah.
So a lot of people ain't been able to obtain the financial part of it.
Right.
They after fame, but low key they going to work at FedEx at night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? like, man, I can't do that because I got to work this shift
work
at
at night,
FedEx.
man. It's cool.
Like, come on, man. I don't believe you got to be a starving artist. So to see you gain the level of success that you have, it just makes me feel great. I'm just a supporter of people, silly, funny, but at the same time, man, I just love to see everybody win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm a supporter of yours too. In fact, shout out to Charlie. We got a GoFundMe set up for Charlie. His basement fell through his upstairs. So if you have any money that you can contribute to this nigga.
Listen, first of all, I don't like how he started the podcast with his real estate voice. He been talking like a real G all the time. As soon as the camera, hey, how you doing? Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm Ken. Thank you so much. He hit me with the much, guys. Welcome to the SneakyVerse podcast. Like, hey man, this is a real goon right here, man. Don't let him fool y'all. This is a real goon right here that'll go upside y'all head, bro. But yeah, man, it's good to be here, man.
And I'm really glad to have you here. Actually, so I'm gonna give you guys a little backstory about me. I used to work at night back in the day, right? And I had my go-to podcast set up. I used to listen to the 5150 show. I used to turn on the Zoe Williams morning show or whatever Zoe Williams had. I had Roast Me set up. And then when Craig Facts came on, I used to listen to the Craig Facts podcast. And one of the hosts that I used to look for was Charlie. So I used to listen to Charlie all the time, trying to figure out what he was going to say next. You know, it always was funny. Inspired me to even do what I'm doing now. So I'm gonna give you your flowers and
appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you, man.
That's crazy.
We had a good time during the pandemic. Like I'm gonna be honest, man. I moved to LA in 2017 under the auspices of just like I'm an actor.
Right.
I'm booking roles and shows.
Right.
That's all I'm doing. I had no internet. I'm saying no Instagram, no face, no nothing. All I had was a great agent. I had already did Chicago Fire. I had did about 5 or 6 national commercials. I was like, I'm going to California strictly to book a role. I had it wrote down on a vision board. I'm going to book a lead role in a show by blah, blah, blah. That's all I wanted to do. And I had did maybe 3 or 4 TV shows. And the pandemic happened and everything shut down. And I was like, what am I going to do? So I started doing this podcast and it was fun. I was like, oh, well, it's
legendary.
It's real money in this.
Legendary.
Them cats was like, oh, it's real money in this. I said, man, let me jump into this internet game. So about 2021, I started an Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all of that, and then just start being silly and dropping numbers.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, man, this video hit 1.5 million. They sent me this. This video did 3 million. Not even trying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I got a CDL license and jumped on a truck during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, this internet game weird. Let me go get this money.
This nigga lost his license too. Go ahead.
Man, I just want to, first of all, I want to thank, when we came in, he was like, man, before we do this podcast, let me run upstairs and put some drawers on first. I was like, man, what? You been walking around here free caking before the... We went with no support.
He said that nigga was
I
too.
won best dressed with no support.
That nigga said he was too excited. That's crazy. I had to answer the door before I put my clothes on.
Hey, before we shoot this podcast, man, he had to look me in my eyes too. Before we shoot this podcast, I want to put some drawers on first.
That's crazy.
Like, man, I'm not logging into that. But yeah, man, I was like, let me jump on this internet game, and like it's some. I remember somebody told me like the internet is like getting the streets behind you. No matter what Hollywood is doing, like that's Corey Holcomb model.
Yeah.
What I like about Corey like one of them dudes from the 70s who opened up their jacket and they got a whole bunch of stuff for sale on each side.
Like,
Because
you never know what to expect, and that's the great thing about Mr. Corey Holcomb, bro. He cold. He cold with it. I just seen him, what was it, 2 weeks ago? I went to the Punchline Comedy Lounge and he killed it. He always does. That was my first. Yep, that was my first time seeing him though. He was cold. I expected nothing less but the best. That's it. So
Corey a G, man. I remember watching him back in like 2015.
Yeah.
I went to a show at the Fox, and as soon as he came out, I'll never forget this joke. He walked up to the microphone. He said, "Ladies," he said, "you see this part on a man's hand right here between the index and the thumb? This is the nastiest part on a man's hand. Don't ever touch this part right here. It's the nastiest part." And the whole time, like, and the chick I was with hated him, and that's how I knew I loved him, because she hated him.
Yeah.
And I was like, dog, I want to work with Dog one day. So years later to be on a podcast with him and we cracking jokes, it was like, dang, man, your thoughts can actually be a reality.
Exactly. Manifestation, man. That's all you got to do. I want to swing back to the movies, though. What do you think was the best movie role or TV show role that you ever got? Or it could have been a commercial.
Man, I think the best role I ever had was Chicago PD.
Yes.
Chicago PD.
Didn't they just shot the season finale or something? Or for
I'm not sure, bro.
This nigga not a real fan.
I ain't gonna lie. Only thing I get excited about when they send that residual check in the mail, I'll be like, glory to God. Thank you, Jesus.
That's good.
But no, it was I think I did episode 5. It's called Anthem. I played a character named Marcus Bradley. I got somebody murked out in the show.
Yeah.
I was a basketball coach.
I seen that. Yeah.
But my experience there, everybody on set was so cool. Like the one dude with the raspy voice, I forgot his name, but I had never been a part of a production where everybody was so cool and wanted to make sure that you was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, from beginning, they're like, oh my God, wait a minute. Look at this guy with these green eyes. Hold on, who is this guy? Man, everybody on set was wild, but that show was that was probably one of my favorites, man.
That's crazy, yeah. Shout out to Charlie. This nigga run his food through the dishwasher before he eat it. So. I gotta keep it clean, nigga.
Yeah, I gotta keep it all clean, man. Shout out to my guy though, man. He can't fart unless he listening to Donnie McClurkin. Oh man,
but we get up,
man. Hole get loose when McClurkin come on.
Jesus Christ. You better not be laughing back there. Shout out to production. We need to get a better production team. This nigga just laughing at all the jokes,
shout out
bro.
to production, man. His shorts is up so high. And right before we shot, he put baby oil on his thighs. Like, wait a minute, man. Let me oil up.
He said, they ain't gonna see this. Nigga angled the camera. You see, he got the camera
He ain't got
angled.
no defense. He ain't got no mic back there. We could just cook,
now this nigga mute because we online. We on the podcast. You know, he was just talking.
My dog asked for a sound check without the headphones on. A sound check.
That nigga said sound check. I said, nigga, you don't even got the headphones. Oh yeah, you're right. He said, "Is the camera? How the camera look though?" I'm like, nigga, pick one.
I'm
Sound
crying.
check or camera? Nigga.
Sound check. I can't hear y'all niggas, man.
This nigga
I ain't got the headset on,
this
man.
nigga get mute when the shiesty come on. That's crazy.
Oh man, he do got that Pooh Shiesty. I need to have you negotiate my next deal, dog. He got that Pooh Shiesty mask on, bro.
Yeah, he
I
go.
thought that nigga was a Bing Rain.
Holiday Heart.
No.
Hey, And that's Ving Rhames if he didn't take that role. He's a successful.
Hey, listen, that's what destroyed Dog's career.
He's a respected Ving Rhames.
Hey, look.
First, when the nigga
hey,
when he got hit in Pulp Fiction, that was his downfall. I think he requested that in the script. Like, you know what would be great here?
They called him out, dog.
If I get ran in the back, can we put that in the script? Like, then right after that, he did Holiday Heart, and now he passing out in restaurant.
Right. Look. It got him to do Mission Impossible, the Mission Impossible series.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that?
I ain't saying shit. That's you saying that shit. I ain't say nothing. It got him this far, my nigga.
Dog got to get hit and Pulp Fiction
You
to
said
get the
that
Mission
shit,
Impossible role. Like, if you want this Mission Impossible role, what we're gonna have you do is open up.
Tom, you're gonna need some backup.
Oh my God, bro!
I got you covered,
bro.
I got you covered.
Oh man,
That nigga be in the truck like this. Look left.
You know what would be great right here? Like, listen, what if he trying to reenact the Pulp Fiction scene in every movie he in? Like, you know, when the robbers come in, maybe I go to the back.
To the back. No.
And I'm waiting on Zed. Like, nah, man. Cut it out.
No, bro. We
Cut
got
it out.
We already got what we planned for you. Actually, here we revised the script. There you go.
Hey, but you know that is part. I'm gonna be 100. I done got about 70 audition requests from Tyler Perry's team,
That's crazy.
and 90% of them is some suspect stuff.
That's crazy.
So what I do is I send the audition out, but I make the dude straight. Like, I change the audition. Like,
How you make them straight?
I just changed the words. Like, instead of
Pause.
one of them, pause.
How you making niggas straight?
Pause.
You making
I make the
niggas
audition straight.
Oh, so you got to be specific.
I'll make the
my
audition
nigga.
straight. I'll say, well, if Charlie, what we're gonna have you do in this scene is this and this and this. I change it all up, put it on camera, then they'll send it back like,
They be like, Tyler
that's not what the
said-
word said.
Tyler said.
I think Dog's sitting back at
Tyler
the computer
said-
like, we need Charlie
We need-
in this role. Like, if every role is a dude that's sus, come on, bro.
Hey, remember I used to watch Atlanta?
Yes,
You
I
remember
love
that?
Atlanta.
Remember he impersonated Tyler Perry?
I can do whatever I want. This nigga said, I've developed a tolerance for hot grits. You developed tolerance for hot grits? Hey, bro. Now I say this. Dog is doing, because I don't really give a fuck. Dog is doing some legendary shit out there.
Shout out to
ATL.
Tyler Perry.
But
though,
I'm saying
man.
his team keeps sending me
That shit
Like,
crazy.
just because a nigga 6'3" with green eyes don't mean I want to be in a shower scene with another nigga, bro. I'm not doing that shit.
But then, like,
Then you can't go back to the hood like, Charlie, I seen you in that shower
Whoa,
scene.
whoa,
Boy, you was moaning, nigga. That
Whoa.
was, nigga, fuck. I'm not doing that shit. So I changed up the audition, but I respect what the nigga doing. I'm just saying, if you at that level, there's other stuff that you could put out for the world.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Charlie auditioned for a part in Beauty and Black, almost got it, but the nigga was more gayer than he was. So he was like, nah, we gonna use
Nigga,
him.
you can have that shit. For real. I don't care if it's $100 million on the table, nigga. I'm not opening up for nothing, bro. You can have that shit.
They had
There's a
him
lot of
as-
niggas out here that'll do that shit.
They had
though,
him
bro.
as the brother with the attorney and shit.
Hell no, nigga. You funny. I'm straight on that, dog.
I would hope so.
I ain't doing it, dog.
Straight is the way to be. All right,
Yeah.
let's tap into some of these questions, man. What's one question nobody has asked you that you wish that they've asked you? Like, why is your car so loud when you pull up everywhere you go?
I used to have them whips, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I used to have all type of. I drive anything to get to the
damn.
money, my nigga. For real.
Shit, I heard when you beep that car to lock it, it sounded like an old 1978 Cadillac, nigga.
Oh
My
man,
nigga.
this nigga is
God
wild.
damn. That,
Kansas spent 6 months in the county and came back and his farts didn't make no noise.
that
win.
shit said.
Nigga talking about, man, I just pooted, man.
That's
Excuse
crazy.
me.
Shout out, hey man, this nigga Charlie just got a job as a condom inspector. They call that nigga Blowgen Man. That nigga blow up Trojan condoms and let the air go back in his mouth.
Dog, nigga, what? Oh shit. Nigga, you wouldn't got your pipe head pierced so you could see your cum go 2 ways. I get 2 bitches pregnant at once. Hell no. You know what?
That's crazy.
Ain't nobody really ever asked me like
No question like that.
the steps that I've taken to obtain. I had niggas come to me like, how I get to hook up on them commercials, dog?
Yeah.
How can I get in them show?
Man,
like,
you
what I
got the
need to do?
commercials on lock, bro. I used to see you in the commercials before I actually seen you in the on the podcast.
Hey, that commercial money, real money, dog. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna go into
Go with the
specifics.
general.
Say what? Oh no, I ain't doing no general. I did.
Talking shit.
I did a little tax boy.
Can you tell I've been watching his commercials?
Yeah,
It's
like,
no,
go
just
with the
like-
general.
Oh, that was Shaquille. My
That was
bad.
Shaquille.
So,
Then I'm seeing, who is that? Ain't that Vivica? Vivica doing all these like collision. When I be
Oh, my
seeing
God.
like these celebrities that really did real shit doing these commercials that I can do, I be like, man, these niggas is.
Bro, you know what you need to do? You got to start doing them bet MGMs and the like the online gambling shit.
I
That
don't
shit, they
wanna-
trying to take that shit over so
Is.
bad.
I don't want to do none of them though. I ain't never did no alcohol commercial. Now this ain't no like morality police type shit, but this is just me. Like I wouldn't do no alcohol commercial, gambling, none of that shit that shit people can get addicted to. I ain't gonna promote none of that shit.
Right.
I ain't like it
hey,
ain't even
Eric.
worth it to me.
When we get done, make sure you pour his 40 out that he got sitting on the kitchen table.
Not a motherfucker
So he got the
40.
40.
Not a 40. That's crazy.
Nigga, we
No,
need-
let me ask you a question. When was your first video that hit? What did you learn from it, and what was the very next
So,
thing you did?
I had many videos that hit, but the first one that actually blew up, the Sneaky Link Man content to evolve into the SneakyVerse content, I posted a video on May 3rd or May 4th. I can't even recall anymore. It was May 3rd, 2023. And I came across this aquatic ambiance audio like months before, and I was like, damn, I gotta do something with this. I don't know what to do with this audio, but I'm gonna figure it out. So May 3rd come around, a few months later, it pops back up again. I'm like, bro, I ain't going to work until I can figure this shit out. You know, so I sat on the bed, and the aquatic ambiance audio is it's like a blast from the past, childhood memories, how school used to be in the 90s, stuff like that. So I started to think, I'm like, what can I do with this? And then I thought about it on my way to my Sneaky Link's house, but you keep having flashbacks of you, your girlfriend, and the kids. And I was like, okay, I got it. I'm about to shoot it. I shot it in the car. I propped the camera up in the car on the dashboard, and I just recorded myself like, you know, like that. And I was like, all right, Ben, I'm going to drop it later. 2 hours go by. I'm like, bro, I can't drop this because I'm going to get busy. And you know, like I'm not going to remember. So I dropped it, got busy with work, came back hours later. It was time for me to go home. I look at it. That shit is doing numbers. Now, mind you, I already did my research. Anybody can look. I was the first one to use that audio for comedy skits. Everybody else was using it for blast in the past, things that we used to do in the 90s, things of that nature. I found an open book test. I utilized that shit and I stuck with it. People didn't even realize what I was doing until they like, oh my God, what he's doing Sneaky Link content and he's making real interactions and real situations about my life, and they was blowing my shit up. It was to the point where I was getting so many followers because I was like, I'm not going to let off this shit. I'm going to drop a video every fucking day. And I came up with a different scenario. I was trying to come up with scenarios people haven't even been in. And people would message me, bro, that shit just happened to me a couple days ago. I'm like, how, nigga? But it was to the point where people started messaging me because my followers were going up like crazy. Like, are you like buying followers? I'm like, fuck no.
Right.
The fuck?
I ain't
It'd
never
be
did no
females
shit
doing
like
that.
that.
I'm like, you better stop watching watching my shit and watch your shit. shit, nigga. But yeah, my shit was blowing up, and I told myself, because I've been social media famous on 3 different occasions, this being the third. I said I was not gonna let that shit up. I was not letting my foot off the gas when I dropped that content.
Right.
So now we're here, and look how far I've gotten.
Nigga, hey man, I got to give you your flowers. You've had such a legendary run, and you kept your foot on the gas, but you've been able to embody what it means to just stay consistent.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm gonna keep. Oh, this is what they like. Because
Yes.
I had a nigga tell me years ago, who I ain't gotta say his name, but he was like, once the audience tell you what they want,
That's it.
just keep.
Oh, they like the wig? I'm gonna keep the wig. Oh, they like the heart attack? I'm gonna keep the heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh, they like when I put my hands on my head and the camera spin around me as the theatrics go. Oh, I'm gonna keep doing that. Every little thing that they highlighted in the clips and the videos, I literally stuck with it. I kept doing it.
Yeah, that's
kept
love,
doing it, bro.
Yeah, you stayed with it, dog. You kept going. And you know, I'm gonna be a nigga that just really give you your flowers, dog. Like I'm like my
appreciate
nigga
it.
just every day it was like, oh, it's the same thing. Oh, this is what y'all want. There's some Bobby Valentino.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a nigga upset about his side, bro.
Right,
Like, oh
you-
man, I can relate to all of that shit. And I think what it was for me, it was like a nigga can relate to it, and the shit was funny.
Yeah.
And I hadn't seen nothing like it. I was like, oh yeah, you gotta run this shit up right
Man,
here.
that
Get a
shit
bag
crazy,
off of
bro.
it. Facebook where the bag is.
Yes. Yes. Since then,
Stupid bag on
since
Facebook.
then, I see so much sneaky link content, so much shit that I inspired. I still see the aquatic ambiance audio with sneaky link shit or
Niggas be
cheating
stealing your
stuff.
shit?
Somebody did steal my shit back in the day, but I thank them, because if they wouldn't have stole my shit, it wouldn't have sent me into a depression, and I had my thinking cap on. And if I didn't have my thinking cap on, I wouldn't have re-innovated my content to where I came
What you
up
mean?
with
What'd you do?
Nigga, I was depressed.
No, I'm saying, what'd you do to get out of it? Like, what did you see?
I
Like,
had
okay, let me do this.
my brother, shout out to my twin brother. He helped me come up with the word SneakyVerse, and he was like, "Why limit yourself when you can have your own universe and whatnot?" Right? So I was like, "Okay, cool. I'm gonna throw my brother in the videos. My twin brother, they don't got a twin. I'm like, let me add the dance in there. Yeah, no one else can do the dance. They don't have a dance. I'm like, I'm about to start doing part 1, part 2, part 3, so you know it's my shit. And I literally have my own style, right? Like, I don't say anything, but you still get a clear understanding of what I'm trying to depict in my videos.
Facts,
right?
facts. Yeah.
So we started, adding everything into it. The first video I dropped of the SneakyVerse was having withdrawals from your sneaky link will have you taking your anger out on your family. When I tell you that shit blew up like crazy, that was it. That was it. That was my go-to. That was the first video of SneakyVerse that since we came up with the name and whatever, that was the first video that was like, okay, this is it right here. This is what they want. So
yeah, bro.
But then I had to stop using the aquatic ambiance audio because, again, somebody stole it, and then it got watered down to the point where they was like, yeah, you doing so-and-so content. I'm like, I'm doing so-and-so content, nigga. This is my shit.
Right.
So I just started using old school R&B songs. So I would always listen to the song, play it multiple times so I can grasp what I want to do in the video scene by scene. And then that's when I came up with the Keep Sweat audio that I would use. I was listening to the song and I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. I'm about to do this song. And then I play it over and over and over. And I was like, oh shit, this part cool. After I get done making a video, I'm gonna just use this part. But then I thought to myself, bro, if I'm replaying that part in my head while the song is still playing, why don't I just loop it?
Right.
So I took the liberty to loop it. It only took me 10 minutes. I put out a work wife video. It didn't hit. It only did like maybe 5,000 likes. It got like 200,000 views. As soon as I posted me at your BM house, watching your kids, bro,
went crazy.
That shit, because niggas can relate to it.
Yeah.
I was in there throwing my daughter, and then it would transition her into the dummy and stuff like that. Like I was taking the food from her and feeding her ice sandwiches and stuff like that. They was going crazy over it. And that's when since that traction was there, I'm like, all right, I'm about to keep using this audio. So you know, when the traction come, everybody blowing up that video, they gonna click the audio to see what else is attached to it.
And all your shit.
All my shit, because it was the one I created. I created the loop. Keith Sweat made the song. I created the loop.
Interesting. See, it be them little pieces, man, that a lot of creators don't get an opportunity to grab. Because for one, I'm pretty sure you know this, 2021, 22, they released the AI bots into all of the social media to limit what you say and what you do.
Yeah.
So if you got music that's already done and it's words on the screen,
it off. Yeah.
so it's like, because I was releasing videos, I had some viral videos hit one after another. It was like 7 in a row with me just sharing stories. Then all of a sudden, when the AI bots hit in, I'm saying it changed up. I was like, wait a minute, bro.
You can't do nothing.
You can't say nothing. But if I just got music playing and I'm walking and it's some crazy text on the screen, the AI bots really ain't. I don't want to throw out all the secrets, but it's like, if I'm talking, they have more of an opportunity to limit what I'm saying. But if I just put some shit on the screen, this music, it's like, oh, okay. The AI bots really ain't reading that as much as me saying something. You know what I'm saying?
That's real big on like TikTok too, because you know I post my original content, my SneakyVerse content and shit, and it was hidden for a while. But then once they released those AI bots and stuff, they're like, "Oh, this content is similar." I'm like, "How, nigga? This is my shit.
Right?
Who else is doing my shit? Who else is posting? Or somebody could have posted my shit without me knowing, because I didn't get on TikTok until." Instagram had restricted me so bad to where I thought I was about to lose my page. And I was like, all right, now it's time to transfer over to different
I can't stand TikTok, but
different social media platforms. So I was dropping my shit for a minute, dropping it, and that shit was hidden. Every video was hidden. And then when I got monetized, it's like I was getting the money, but then they were like, this video is similar. We can't, you only got 4 more times before we take your monetization away. And they took my shit away 3 times. I had got it back, and I realized they didn't pay me. So I'm like, what the fuck? These niggas didn't pay me? They took away my whole monetization. I can't get monetized on TikTok at all.
Yeah, nigga, me either. They did
like,
the same thing.
It's not even like a button or anything that I can go to get to it.
Yeah, that's why I like that you got several streams. You got this, you got to have, and I know you know this already, 7 or 8 different things. Because I know when right when the pandemic was happening, I got basically BET hit me up like, we want you to come on this reality show for singles. We're gonna fly you to Puerto Rico, blah blah blah. The bag wasn't really that big. It was only 8 bands.
Yeah,
the bag was trash, but I was like, shit, it's a reality show and blah, 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 Puerto Rico, they're going to fly you out, this, that, and third. What a lot of niggas don't know is they sent me I had to interview with a psychologist, a therapist, answer a questionnaire, and then they had a producer call me because they went through all my social media content.
Yeah.
And it was like, look, we went through all your pages. And it was funny because the bitch was laughing like, Charlie, oh my God, I shouldn't be laughing, but some of these videos are really funny, but you got to take these down. They asked me to take down probably 100 videos.
That's crazy.
I was like, cool. I took them bitches down. I passed the psyche eval, talked to the therapist. I did everything they asked me to do. And then they said, we're going to send you a 28-page contract. Okay, cool. Send that motherfucker to me. When I watch, that's why I don't really have respect for reality shows no more. When I saw the contract that they sent me, I damn near threw up. Like, niggas is signing this?
Yeah.
You signing over your basically your life image to perpetuity.
Yep.
If we use your image, you this, that. I said, wait a minute, I already got a show at the Laugh Factory in Long Beach. I'm already doing TV shows.
Right.
I'm already got an agent. Why would I sign over? So I sent it to my agent, not my agent. I sent it to a lawyer in Santa Monica, and she sent me back the revisions like, you need to change 12 pages. So they sent me back all the pages to send. I sent that shit back to Viacom at the time.
Yeah, Viacom.
I sent it back to Viacom. And they did me so bold, they had me believing they was gonna fly me to Puerto Rico. The day before the flight, Yeah, we decided not to.
Yeah, you're not worth the 8 bands.
No, we straight. We're not worth the 8 bands. But I changed up all them pages, money. Every other page, I was like, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. And but I gave them the language though. I didn't just say I ain't doing it. Let's just change that to this. Let's change this percentage to that. I'm not signing my the light. And then the day before y'all said, I said, man, I'll go get it on my own, bro. I'm not signing over my life rights for no damn 8 bands.
There's only 8 bands.
Come on, bro.
I know you know this, but niggas don't like when you try to tell them what to do and when they feel like they're in power.
Come on, bro. For real. Like, well, how's this black? How's he gonna fucking tell us? First of all, it's BET owned by white people.
Right.
How the fuck are you gonna tell us what pages to change, Charlie? Right. Like, man, nigga, I'll go get it on my own, bro. I'll go get it on my own. Or I'll put the mask on like that nigga got and go get it for real.
We can't even flip to his camera. This nigga, the camera died. We need a better production team.
He got a Pooh Shiesty Nike mask on.
We need a better production team. Can you see yourself on the camera? Oh, it's still going? Now this nigga don't want to talk. This nigga was just talking, bro.
He was just blazing me earlier, right? Like, nah, he ain't even got no words to use. Like, nah, man, I ain't. Y'all for Zanny?
Whoa.
Oh, dang. Pause.
Whoa.
He tired.
Nigga, we got lethargic niggas operating the equipment. Like,
nigga look like his check engine light is on.
How did you get here, nigga?
Ah, shit, bro.
Man, listen, man. What type of people drain your energy the fastest?
Man, needy people.
Yes.
Needy. I feel like we should need people less and love them more.
Yes.
Need me less, love me more than you need me. Needy people. People who are afraid to make decisions, bruh. Come on, make a decision. Stick with it, good or bad. But what did you hear? Come on, man. Make a decision.
You know, the people that drain me the most are the people that lack motivation, you know.
Come on, bruh.
People that lack motivation.
You should hit the podium and preach this message.
We should do a cutscene and listen. The people that lack motivation, bro. Just imagine you're not motivated to do anything in life, right? But you have a child.
Right.
And you turn around and say to your child, you could be anything that you want to be if you put your mind to it, right?
Come on, bro.
But you didn't do that. So how you going to falsely preach something to your child when you haven't implied it to your life, you know, ultimately yourself?
Dog.
Lack of motivation.
That's gospel.
I hate that
shit. That's gospel. So I was running. My dad had a used car lot in Southwest Detroit for years. And he didn't want to be there sometimes. I ran it for him. But when I ran it, within 2.5 years, it became a multi-million-dollar business. 2.5 years. But I was psycho on marketing, hiring people, blah, blah, blah. But in the middle of doing that, I'm also doing acting. I was on Chicago Fire,
right,
commercials, and running his car lot. And I had my kids in the car, and I had a billboard on the side of the highway, and I pulled over. I was like, look at that. You see that? Yeah, that's you, Daddy. I said, yeah, but you know how they come? They come from work.
Yep.
They come from work. I said, I was at the auction all morning since 4 in the morning buying cars for Papa's car lot, and I got an audition later in Chicago.
Right.
You got to go get it. It ain't going to just fall in your lap. But I want to show my kids that. But I'm looking at the backseat of my kid. Like, this is my inspiration right here. Mm-hmm. I got 6 kids. I got
That's grown motivation. Right, I got
grown men asking me for money with no kids. And
exactly.
Hey man, let me get $40. This is how I start doing people now when they ask me for money. That's why I stopped posting commercials. Because every time I post a commercial, a nigga would call me and ask me for some money. I'm like, look, bro, I'm running a car lot, my dad's car. Why don't you just come down here and wash some cars for a day? I'll give you $50. Nah, man, I'm gonna be tied up in the studio doing what? You just asked me for $50.
$50. And again, folks, $50 isn't a lot of money.
Go ahead, bro. $50 ain't a lot of money at all. Man. But you can come if you want to make some money. Matter of fact, I need help I just bought 42 cars from this auction in Mount Morris. Dog, just come ride with me and drive one of the cars back, man. I'll give you $50.
Exactly.
I'm good, man. I gotta go get it.
You must not want the $50 then, nigga. You don't want the $50.
You tripping.
It's an easy $50. You don't want it.
So them the people that
this when you do shit like that, ask for, you know, small increments of money. Like, don't ask me for $50.
I'm to the point now,
Ask me
though.
for-
You asked me for
Ask me
100.
for 5.
You asked me for
What
100.
you gonna do with $50, nigga? I gotta stretch this till next year, nigga. What?
I don't get a whole amount no more though, dog. If a nigga called me and asked me for 200, I'll be like, man, I give you 30. Believe God for the rest. Pray and believe God. I'm gonna give you 30. Do you know got 10 friends you can ask $10 for?
Don't ever ask me for money. I'm still waiting to get paid from anywho. What is the one thing you wish people gave you credit for?
Oh no, that's
crazy, right?
crazy.
That's
What is
crazy,
this, man. You on Chat GPT
It
with
is
these questions,
crazy,
man?
man.
Man, I don't know if I can answer that, man. I really ain't looking for no credit from nobody, man. Give me the money. Give me the cash. I don't need no credit. I don't need to be known. I don't need to be
But
seen.
you have accolades that we can.
I'm grateful for the accolades, but honestly, at the end of the day, I had an old school dude tell me this. He was a lawyer for the Temptations years ago. He came up to my dad's car lot. He bought some cars, but he was trying to open up a lot. But he gave me some game. He said, Charlie, it ain't never about what you used to do. He said it's always about what's now and what's next.
What's now and what's next, yes.
He said, hey, I can sit here and tell you about all the money I made as an attorney for the Temptations and blah, 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 blah. He said, but so what? It's about what's now. He owned like 2 clubs downtown. He had some businesses. He was like, it's about what's now and what's next. So really, I mean, if you want to just give me credit for being a great father to my kids.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for, right?
Yeah.
There.
Oh, I'm a hands-on dad, bruh.
That's the credit we talking about.
But the accolades for the entertainment, I'm a hustler. I ain't no actor. I ain't no comedian. I ain't no entertainer. At the end of the day, I'm a hustler.
Yes,
I'll put this mask on and go get the money if I got to.
I don't know. The mouth part stank. You know what?
You don't want to do that. Man, dog, you ever get on a mic after a nigga who had hot breath? You be like, oh man, somebody changed the foam on this
That
boy.
nigga been laughing too hard, my nigga. That shit is.
I love it because he can't defend himself. We got to just cook, dog. He ain't got no mic.
That nigga got metal in his mouth.
We gonna have to fire production after this, guys. But look,
man, I'm crying. Yeah, bro. I'm a real father. I'm a hands-on dad,
man,
bro.
That's the best part about life is to, implement the same things that you went through, but you get to change it into the version of how you want to showcase it to your kids. Like it really stands out because I do that with my daughter. I've been through hell and back. I've been taken away from my biological mom because her boyfriend used to beat us, and I tell you, like, beat us with anything you can think of. I remember we were playing. My brother and I we woke up, as kids, we were playing, and he came in there and he just started hitting us with the belt, the metal part of the belt, by the way.
God damn.
And yeah, that should be fucking niggas up, bro. So I had to go through all of that, foster home, not being wanted, just that mindset. So everything that I've been through, I literally think about the decisions that I make. I think about everything that I've been through, and then I make my decision with my child. So shout out to fatherhood.
You,
shout out to me. Hey.
No, I'm gonna dig just a little bit into your journey. What helped you to get into the mindset that you in now? Because a lot of people, man, they go through trauma. They never make it out.
Trauma was the mindset. My thing was, since I dealt with that, I didn't want anybody else to feel a certain way about, just being sad or upset, because that's how I spent my years growing up. So I figured, why not make people laugh? If I make people laugh, you won't have to feel that.
Wow.
So
that's great.
I've always wanted to be a comedian because of that. I never understood, the context of me trying to translate that into being a comedian, but I always wanted to see people happy. I always wanted to keep them laughing. And that's what I did my entire life.
That's beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. A lot of people can't make it out of that, man. A lot of people can't make it out at all. I had kids I had my first daughter when I was 18. Then I had another daughter when I was 20. And their mama took me through hell.
Yeah.
Only to give me custody of them when they was 3 and 1, like turned over custody and just left the state.
Right.
So I'm raising 3 little girls, 2 little girls. Then I have a little boy.
Yep.
And his mama popped me.
Yep.
That story went viral.
Yep, I
Now I'm
remember
raising 3 kids, solo, full custody. I don't know what I'm doing, dog. I'm so green. I'm like making them take a bath every single night. Like, y'all got to be clean. Washing their clothes as soon as they wear them every time. Like, I don't know how to cook. I got hamburger helper meals, I don't know how to, but that responsibility created maturity in me. Like, okay, I got to raise these 3 little kids. And that level of maturity made me go get the money. And it made me also aware, like, it's my job not to, I got an opportunity to put people in the world that I would actually be cool with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot of assholes in the world. And it's like, man, where the hell was your people at your training? But now I got a chance to raise these kids and put people in the world that I would really be cool with. Oh yeah, I'm taking this. I'm training them. We sitting down for family meetings. I'm making them create vision boards. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and they all respectively doing their own thing. Like my oldest daughter, she man, dog, the first year I moved to Cali, she got a job on American Idol designing all the contestants on stage.
Wow.
Like, big paper. She 30.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, bro, it just brought me to tears, man. And I'm like, this is my job as a father, to sow into these kids. And I would be praying and asking God, like, show me what their gifts are. Show me what they're supposed to be doing, so that at a young age, I can start pouring into them and making sure, like my other daughter, she 14. So when she was real little, about 8 or 9, I was like, God, show me what she's supposed to be doing. I had a dream that she was running track. Mm-hmm. So I told her, you're supposed to be running track. And when you do that, I want to do cheer. So you want to cheer other niggas doing the sports.
Exactly. No.
You don't want to, that's trash. But I had to watch her walk through. She wanted to do cheer for 1 to 2 years, all that. Then all of a sudden, when she hit the 8th grade, she was like, I signed up for track. I was like,
yes.
Not only that, first meet smoked everybody for 3.
Yeah.
Because in the dream, I saw her beating everybody. And I'm like, okay. I mean, believe what you want to believe. I know God is real.
Exactly.
But I was like, and now she did an invitational. She in 9th grade. She did an invitational. She took first place in the relay and then like 2nd and 3rd in another 2 races. And she just like.
She's killing it.
But if I ain't pour into her.
Yeah,
do cheer. Okay, let's cheer other niggas doing their thing. Nah, you supposed to be out there running. It's supposed to be people cheering for you.
Exactly.
It's a long ass answer to that question, but fatherhood, bro, I'll kill a nigga about my kids, man.
Yes.
For real.
And this is how we're going to end the podcast, because it's been well over our time. What you want to plug? You want to plug anything before you go? What you got going on?
What you do, 45 minutes podcast, nigga? We started at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 30
What you
minutes.
be inserting a bunch of commercials in this motherfucker?
I'm about to.
What we gonna hit? Man, just follow me on all the socials, man. I am Charlie Newhart, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. September 11th, man, I got a great plug with Tubi now. Shout out to Tubi.
Yeah, shout out.
I got a great plug. I got a movie coming out called Delivery Girl. It's about a crazy Uber Eats girl delivered to the house, fall in love, go crazy, blah, blah, blah. That'll be out September 11th. I wrote that. I starred in it. Put up half the bread for it.
It's crazy. He didn't even hit me up, but it's great. It's
Yo,
cool.
I got you on the sequel because we
cool.
doing the sequel. We shoot
That's
the sequel.
cool.
I already told you. We shoot the sequel this year. I did. I hit my dog. Like, we shoot the sequel. But hey, listen, if you a creator, you putting stuff, find out a way to monetize what you doing. Even if it's, I had to really get in the lab and learn how to write. Get in the lab, learn how to write, start writing some content, put some bread up, and drop it on some streaming networks. They're paying some real bread.
Yes. For sure.
For real. So check me out.
Oh, yeah. And this has been another episode of the SneakyVerse podcast. I am your host, hanging with Ken, a.k.a. the Sneaky Link Man. And we'll see you in the SneakyVerse. Oh, yeah.